Look at that, guys. I don't know if you can see the rust around here, but oh my god, that has gotten so bad. Happy New Year! How are you all doing, guys? I hope you've had a fantastic New Year's Eve. And once again, my disc brake is squeaking. I'm going to have to put something on that. It's not because the disc brake was warped, which I got told about, but it is literally because it needs a good old lube up. And whenever it starts to rain, it just gets moisture in between it, and then it does this lovely noise. So I'm gonna have to get some of that disc brake lube. It's like a copper sort of lube grease thing, can't remember what it's called, but that stuff. And I actually really need to fill up again. Don't know what it is, but I'm drinking through fuel like nobody's business. So as you may have just noticed, my exhaust is so rusty. Now I know why it is. It's because there's been a lot of salt on the roads. So it is in no way whatsoever the bike's fault, it's just the way it is. I should have probably washed it more often, even though I've been washing it like 3 times a week. But hey. Now on the topic of exhausts, I think I'm going to go ahead and get the works exhaust. And there's a very good reason to that, and yes, while part of it is because it's a lot cheaper than the exhaust from Malaysia, which is about 270 all in all, it's pretty much because I won't be keeping this bike forever. So what it is in the UK, when you buy a brand new bike or car, you don't have to take your MOT for 3 years. Because with the regulations we have here in the UK, you can't go without a catalytic converter on your motorbike now without failing your MOT. So luckily my MOT isn't until another 3 years, or less than that now. So I'm not going to be keeping this bike forever, and the reason for that is because I will be getting a bigger bike. So I'm going to be getting my big boy license next year, probably before July, so hopefully I'm going to be lucky then to get rid of this bike. I might yet keep it for another year, but the chances are I'll probably, as soon as I do my full license, want a bigger bike. And I really do love this bike. It has honestly been one of the best bikes I have ever owned. Apart from the squeaky ass brake, it is so annoying, guys. So this is where I come on to what big bike I'm gonna get next. Now I have a big problem with that, because I really love Italian bikes, specifically Benelli bikes. I love them. So you'd think I'd get a Benelli as my bigger bike. Well, the thing is, here in the UK, they are pretty worthless. Unfortunately, the bike market for Italian bikes isn't quite the same as it is in, say, India or China. So if I did ever come to sell, I don't know, let's say I got a Benelli BN 600, then I wouldn't get much money for it when I come to sell it. And I don't want to be left with a bike that's going to be worthless. Here in the UK, the likes of Honda, Kawasaki, Triumph, etc. still hold a market greatly over here in the UK. And that doesn't bode well for me, because I love Benelli motorbikes. And I'd love to own another one. Yes, I suppose I could get it for cheap, but at the same time, when I come to sell it, it's not in high demand, so I'm not going to make much off it at all. So I've kind of got to be careful with the choice of bike that I choose. And I guess in a sense, a Benelli isn't really in high demand, so there is less chance of it being robbed. But the Benelli BN 600 has always been one of my dream big bikes to own. Or even a Tornado. I believe it's called a Tornado or Tornado. They have been one of my dream bikes to own. They just look so unique and so beautiful. for now, I'm absolutely loving this bike, and I will absolutely modify it to death until I sell it. What I'm thinking to do about my exhaust, because it's rusting, when I come to get the works exhaust, I will strip it and then repaint it again. But that's the next thing I want to do with my bike, is the exhaust. So I'm definitely going to get that, and that will be next month if I'm going to get the works exhaust. Whereas if I was going to get the Malaysian exhaust, it would probably be another 3 or 4 months until I got that, because it's so expensive. Oh my god, I love the gear change of this bike though. It's so quick. I honestly cannot wait for the summer to come though, guys. It's going to be so great. Oh, and also guys, me and Moto Turtle are actually going to do a meetup. I don't know when yet, but it will be around the summertime when it starts to warm up again. But obviously, if you're down for that, then we'll make sure we get it as central as possible. Like I said, I'm not too sure on the details yet, if we're going to do a little ride out as well. Probably will, because that'll be good. It depends on how many people actually turn up. But anyway guys, I hope you have an amazing New Year's, and also I hope you have a fantastic 2018. There's going to be some great stuff coming up, as you know. But I really appreciate you being here throughout 2017, and I hope you stay with me through 2018, because there's going to be a lot going on. But if you are looking to get a Benelli bike, then they are amazing, and I would highly suggest you getting one. They are fantastic. Yeah, they have a few little problems here and there, but what bike doesn't? Anyway guys and girls, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you again very soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also press that bell because it'll notify you of any other videos coming up in the future.